you cannot just listen to everything, to every voice, to every preacher, to every scene around you and everybody, because there are people who are anointed and like who have that calling of God. And I don't think that there is somebody who does not. No, we just like there are literally so many people who are even in the church and they are trying like to act okay, not just okay. I mean like there is always somebody in your life who has hidden motives and the devil uses them to get to you because that's what's your about relationships or like how you love people or even that. They may mean it for good but they don't know that it can actually harm. So Jeremiah 17:10, I the Lord search and examine the to reward a person according to their ways and according to what their actions deserve. So, God is a fair God, God is just, and He will never give you more than you can handle. I hear that, but isn't it like what happened to apostles and what happened to Jesus? He was bleeding and like sweating his blood when he was praying and asking him to take it away from him, and he was God, yet he wanted like to avoid the trouble too. So it's like natural, we are human beings, we want it easy, but it's not always easy. And if it's easy, it doesn't mean that it's right, because sometimes we gotta walk the hardest passes ever that we can ever imagine. And like even those deaths the apostles endured, like I don't even want to go there, but that's the truth, because you know what? It had me so long, and it just me like a lot of my members from family when I would be like already Christian, even so yeah, I'm a lukewarm era, but I did want to share, and I shared, and I tried to like not to convert them, but to tell them that oh look, I found Jesus. So what do you think about that? I didn't ask one opinion because they commented way too much just about everything. But yeah, I even remember like switching on the movies when they would ask me or like to pray or something or do anything Bible, and they would say, oh like this movie is too scary, but it's about God and it's happened and it's like historically proved. And even I watched with my dad like how much in the Bible is actually historical, everything, yeah, it existed. And that is like for those who are so skeptic and who are for the science series and so on, because I had it like too, and it was like a burden for me which I couldn't get rid of. But as soon as I searched and read the Bible more, I understood, because you don't understand just from the first time. I yet and open the books, like I wouldn't get it, and then I would search for translations and like for the meaning of the words or like read it in my language